You gotta get. This is when you don't want to go touching your eyeballs, your butthole. You don't want to get sick.
You don't want to get your butthole sick with some chicken juice.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to A Conversation with Colin. I'm Greg, and this is my roommate, Colin. Now, sometimes Colin says crazy stuff. So every Tuesday and Thursday, I reach into my topic pile, pull one out, toss it at him. We talk it out for your amusement. If you like that, like this video, subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends. Colin, are you ready?
No, Greg, I'm not. The question is, are you ready, Greg?
What?
3 things are true, Greg.
Okay.
I'm better looking than you are, I'm smarter than you are, and I'm more interesting than you are.
True.
But here's...
Okay, go ahead. Go.
You know, we did on Conversation with Colin season 2, maybe, chicken cutlets, right?
Right, yeah. Everyone wanted your chicken cutlet recipe.
We had a lot of questions about a chicken product you make, though.
Oh.
And so we're doing a conversation with Greg. Chicken wings.
Chicken.
Let's do it.
All right, you got chicken wings.
Yep, we got
We're all set. All right, let's do it. Get all the supplies out here. You're gonna have to do it. Now remember, I got a new iPhone because you broke my old iPhone.
No, you broke it. By the way, I'm wearing shorts and a button down, so don't worry about me.
That was a big question the last time we did one of these conversations, was how this all worked with why we're all wearing shorts the way we were.
All right, so
chicken wings.
let's turn on a light here.
All right.
I got you some Foster Farms.
All right, go put it over there. That's fine. I'll get the bowls down.
This basically, in the bag, just looks like a chicken took a shit and threw up inside some plastic, so that's, hope you can do a little magic with this.
I'll be able to do plenty of magic with that. Let's start doing some B-roll close-ups on that. You know, your Foster Farms. Yeah, okay.
What do you need?
I need, here's the thing, I usually use flour, but I'm gonna need today, first off, you're gonna get a big old plastic bag. It's crucial. Over there I need, for spices, I need salt, pepper,
no, you probably want these, right?
Yeah, get the big old kosher salt I have in there. I got a big old kosher salt in there. You need kosher salt, you need pepper, cayenne pepper is in there as well. I'm gonna need that.
Okay.
You can use flour, or you can use pancake batter. We're gonna use the pancake batter today.
Okay. Cayenne pepper. I'm looking for the cayenne pepper.
It's up there. It's red. It's good. I make this. I make chicken wings at the house at least once a week. Often more. Often twice a week if I'm getting crazy.
I'm not seeing it, Greg. Help me out here, buddy.
All right, move. You go back to the table and entertain the guests. So
we have a lot of red powders in there.
Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, here, we'll toss chili powder. We'll go chili powder maybe.
Chili powder?
Yeah, let's see what else. Oh, here it is. You just had your back to it, or it had it back to you.
I wasn't even looking in the counter in there. I had my back to it.
We got black pepper.
Black pepper.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Salt. Chicken.
Cayenne pepper. Your batter there is what that's going to be. You want to pick up that iPhone, start going with it. You can start doing all B-roll pickups. You can move those legs around too. Garlic powder.
I need the exercise.
Big part. Come over here. You're going to need a few things. A tablespoon, a teaspoon, and then a cup. So these are all part of it. Vegetable oil as well.
Vegetable?
Vegetable oil. All right. So you drop this there. Drop all this stuff down there. You got close-ups on that came for the first time? Yeah. Okay, so Colin, you come stay with me, and you can just do B-rolls from over here. So there you got your wings. Now, I usually do 2 packages of wings when I do this, which usually equates to 2 pounds. You can see here, I'm actually going to be running 3 pounds. It's no big deal. The recipe scales if you want in terms of what you're putting in and how you're putting it in. Can you bring on the trash can, big guy?
Sure.
Don't want all this chicken stuff getting all over our conversation table.
A little Patchy's box there.
Yeah. A little product placement. We're always eating that Pachi's here, and you should too. San Francisco, Pachi's Pizza. Tweet at him. Say you saw him here. So you toss it in. I go by poundage, right? What I'm going to do here is be making this 3 pounds of chicken wings. Getting it going that way. See, you toss them all in a bowl, Colin. Easy to go. Here's the next thing I can have you get me, all right? Get me 2 baking sheets.
Okay.
Preheat the oven to 435.
Okay.
Dramatic effect while you do that. Some people rinse their wings, pat them down. I don't. Just right out of the package, right in the thing. It's fine for me. And I'm still alive. That's the other thing. Colin, for as much, chicken wings are my favorite food. I eat them all the time. Knock on wood. Never been food poisoned. I always thought that would happen. Some raw chicken.
Well, now it's going to happen.
Well.
Are these all right?
Yeah, these are great.
These aren't really cookie sheets, but they're something.
What do you call them?
I thought cookie sheets were like the ones with the sides and stuff like that.
I thought it was all just baking sheets.
Yeah, baking sheet maybe you'd call that.
Okay. I'm going to grab some aluminum foil then and Pam too.
Pam?
Yeah.
Looking handsome today, guys.
Thank you. Tim works out.
You can tell. Look at them guns.
How many chicken wings a week does he eat?
Look like $1 million. Look how much weight I gained.
Suck it in.
I'm always sucking it in. Everyone's like, stop pushing it out. I'm like, I always suck it in. This is my normal thing.
You just pushed it.
This is it.
Let me see this. That's sucking it. That's what you're doing. Sucking your belly button up to your sternum. Like, boom. That's where you gotta go. That's what my wife would say. That's good. That's strong core right there.
I know, but I'm.
Scooping.
I can barely breathe when I do this stuff.
Yeah, but you know what? You don't even breathe. You still look good.
Okay.
You just gotta look good.
Those Hollywood actors, they never
This
breathe.
is how women do it all the time. Have you seen Spanx?
Yeah. I have.
Same.
All right, Greg.
Hey, back to me. So here's something that a lot of people will bitch about, right? Is that they're gonna say I'm not making real chicken wings because I'm not frying them. Now, they have a good point. The problem is that I have a little bitch of a roommate who yells at me every time I use the fryer because it stinks up the house. He gets really cranky about it. But also, again, with the amount of chicken wings I eat, both here in the house on a weekly basis, and I'm making on my own, and then at establishments, fine establishments all over San Francisco, you know, I don't want to die that quickly. If I fried all my chicken wings, I'd be in trouble, Colin. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. Well, we're both gonna die soon anyway.
Sure, that's true too. All right, so we sprayed down the cookie sheets with Pam. We've put all of them oil on here. You got a whole bunch of chicken wings in the doodad, right? So now we're gonna start seasoning up these guys. You want to do vegetable oil? This is where the tablespoon comes in. Tablespoon of veggie oil. I'll move Aunt Jemima out of the way. Like so. I'll just dump it over there. I like to put a little more in. We got a lot of chicken wings here, so I want to make sure they're all getting equal love. Then salt. Teaspoon of salt.
I like how you have a separate spoon there. Smart.
You like that? I don't want the salt to stick to the thing. And plus, they're different sizes. Teaspoon, Portillo, you'll get some chicken.
Oh, so you got a tablespoon and a teaspoon.
Right.
Sizes, math.
Exactly. It's all about that. Now, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let that sit for 1 second before I get my hands disgusting. Open up this bag. Again now, what you can do is you can use flour. Usually I use flour, but easy money the other day out of flour when I needed some.
Local convenience store.
Yeah, exactly. Our little convenience store in the San Francisco Bay Area. So now I'm just doing a cup here. Good old Aunt Jemima. Come on.
Give it a little tap.
Yeah. Tap, tap-a-roo.
There you go.
There, she's flowing now. Must be that time of the month for Aunt
Look at
Jemima.
her face. She's fucking thrilled.
She
man.
loves it. Getting tapped. Aunt Jemima loves getting
She
tapped.
loves getting tapped. No doubt.
There you go. That's it.
Wait, is that pancake batter?
It is. Again, you can use flour or pancake batter. Because guess what? I bet, here's the real story of all this. You probably could make pancakes with just straight flour and nobody would know the difference. Who the hell knows? I ain't no chef.
Is that true?
Probably. Throw this away. All right, so we got a cup of our ingredients here. Now here's where you get crazy. You can just go do whatever you want. I like a lot of garlic in there. See, now what I'm doing is basically this will stick to the whatchamacallit, the chicken column. It's gonna stick to the chicken. It's gonna give it that taste.
Get some of that cayenne pepper.
Oh yeah. So if you don't like saucing them like I do, if you just want a little bit of sauce.
Wow.
Yeah, I go crazy. This is all eyeballing. It's all what you want to do.
To taste, they say.
Exactly, to taste.
Colin, when have you come around by the pans?
Over here?
Yeah, still be my co-host.
Like here?
Yeah.
I want more pepper than this is good on me.
You can get a little closer. Stay aside a little bit.
You're still on the show.
Well, there's a.
We'll move the trash can. You're an adult. There you go, a lot of pepper too.
That's great.
Now what I like to do, Colin, is then zip it closed and get it all mixed up. So again, I'm kind of getting equal there on all the chicken. I want some chicken getting some pepper, them not getting all this. There we go. That's good. And then come over here. Now remember, important step. I already put the salt on there and I already put the thing on.
Oh dear.
Yes, you got to get in there. You got to get messy. You got to get in there. This is when you don't want to go touching your eyeballs, your butthole. You don't want to get sick.
You don't want to get your butthole sick with some chicken juices.
No, that's how it happens, right? I think that's how E. coli and salmonella.
Nothing as bad as a sick butthole.
Well, after you eat these, depending on your level of hotness,
I like the noise. It's kind of like the mayonnaise
it is.
noise.
It is very much like your mayonnaise.
Just a few seconds of just noise.
That's the pizza.
The pizza guy's here? I'm gonna go
Just
get
go
it.
sign for it.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
What kind of
Portillo.
tip? What kind of tip do you want?
20%. Whatever. Portillo. Chill the fuck out, man. All right. So, anyways, we've mixed them up good here. We ordered a pizza too. We decided the wings
Hey,
weren't
how are
gonna be
you?
enough for just.
Sorry,
the
we're just
hungry
recording a video
masses here.
upstairs. I'm just gonna get the skulls. But
Tossing the wings in the bag now.
All right. Let's see.
So they're in the bag, and now you just toss them around. It's shake and bake, baby. Right. Exactly, Nick Scarpino, if they can't hear you off camera.
Prefer frying them to the bacon.
I'll tell you.
Bacon's a lot more healthy.
Exactly. No, Nick's making a good point if you can't hear him off camera. Do I prefer fried or baked chicken wings? Fried. That's how chicken wings are supposed to be made. But again, with the volume of chicken wings I eat, both at a restaurant and that I'm cooking on a day-to-day basis, I cannot sit here and not... If I fried them every time, I'd die. That's how it would go, Colin. If I fried as much chicken wings as I ate, I'd be dead all the time. So there you go. Look through there. You got nice coverage. You can see the pepper on there. You can see that we got a good batter there, a good coating. Check them up a little bit more. Get it right there. Now again, like I say, I've done this with as little as 1 pound of wings up until probably 4. I mean, I don't really care about the flour of the pancake batter. I don't use it that much. Hence why I'm just like, well, toss it in there. What do I care?
Have you done the breading? Like the breading?
What do you mean?
Get the breadcrumbs that you can buy. Have you ever tried?
Oh, Mike Mitchell does that. The panko breading, yes. Yeah. Mike Mitchell tries out that panko breading once in a while. I've had them. They're good. I stick with what's easy for me, what I like working. He fries those too, then.
Oh yeah.
And that's the whole thing. We're back to again. I eat too many chicken wings to do that way.
So to keep the debris off of the pan, you take them out individually and place them.
Exactly. I'm shaking them in the bag. shaking off the excess flour, as the kids say.
What do we got here on the preheat?
How's it doing?
We're real close.
Yeah. Good.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it on the camera here when it goes.
Thank you. That's gonna be important.
That's gonna be real important because it's at 4:35 and 4:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost there.
We're getting real close. Oh my God.
Oh my God. You're
gonna be happy you got that shot.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna be great. You shake them off. You put them in there. Spread them out for your friends. I like to give them a little area, let them breathe. Oh, it's actually really close, but whatever. The problem too, all my cooking sheets are warped, so they all roll back together when they get done. When the oils start going, when the juices start flowing. Portillo's not entertained. He likes the end product of the chicken wings, but the cooking he could care less about. Could not care less about. It's a cute dog right there. As I told people, I think off camera, he ate a piece of watermelon rind today. Probably got the upset tummy over there. Because it was a big chunk. He didn't even chew it up. Just took it right down.
The rind, the actual...
Yeah, big old chunk of rind.
That's no good for him.
Roughage.
Not thin enough.
All right, so these are on the pan. We're down to our final here.
Oh dear, oh dear.
They get caught in there. You got to check to make sure you got them done. All right.
These look really good.
Yeah.
Let's just eat them as they are.
What's the worst that can happen?
Yep, there you go.
Wasn't sure which side was which. All right. So now we're gonna drop the trow here. All right. So again, 4:35. We're gonna go timer, 20 minutes.
You're scary.
We've time traveled 20 minutes. Ah, there we go. All right. Listen to him sizzling up, Colin. That's what you want. Turn off the timer. So then at 20 minutes, what we do is we flip them. Oh, look, these guys are coming up nice.
Now you leave the oven. This is one of my pet peeves. You leave the oven open.
Yeah, you like me to pull them out, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think that way?
Because you preheat. Because the oven's just going to lose all of its heat.
You want me to do that though?
No, it's okay. It's too late now.
Okay. I like seeing them all golden brown though and sizzling in there. Look at this. These are Mizzou tongs.
I know who got you those.
Justin Davis. Air Justin on Twitter. They call him Jizzy Justin on Tech Fetish.
Get up in there. There you go.
I don't want to burn my hand.
Get up in there.
Get all up in there?
Get up in there!
Why are you doing that? Oh, look how good these guys are burning up. See, you gotta get close sometimes. Maybe I should have. I like that good char.
You don't want to push it though.
I do. Well, you're gonna see what I'm gonna do here in a second to push it. Remember, we've been going at 4:35. I'm gonna crank it up to 4:40.
Oh man, that's really gonna do it. 5 degrees.
Woo, doggies! It's getting crazy over here.
Are you gonna marinate them at all in the
No.
oven?
What do you mean marinate
You're
them?
gonna do the sauce afterward. You're not gonna throw the sauce on.
Correct. We're gonna do all this, and then the sauce gets afterwards. What would you have me do? Take them out, put sauce on them, put them back in?
A little glaze of sauce might not be a bad idea. But
That's when a conversation with Nick Scarpino about how to make chicken wings, all right?
I mean, I don't know how to make chicken wings. I'm a chicken wing virgin.
What? I'm gonna go 4:45.
Oh man, you're balling. Now let's see.
I like getting them all good. I set it for 20, didn't I? I didn't set a timer yet. Right. That's another thing. Now back in there for 20 more minutes. You got it? Hold it, see? Bam!
Oh my God.
Start. I fucked it up too. There we go. All right, so now let's time travel another 20 minutes. Or not even. We're going to time travel like 15-ish and warm up the sauce. What I'm doing now, Colin, is I'm warming up wing sauce. Now, this is another. People always see me making all these wings. Bobby in 1984 sees me making all these wings on Twitter, and he assumes that I'm gonna die of a heart attack, and I will one day. But like I said, baking them, it's making them not as bad for me. It's not as bad as frying them. Sauce is another big part. When you get sauce at a restaurant, what they're doing is taking Frank's Red Hot usually and putting in a bunch of butter, like an obscene amount of butter, because the butter cuts down on the.
Is there such a thing as an obscene amount of butter?
There is, and when you make wing sauce, as somebody would describe to make wing sauce, you're part of it.
So what are you doing here?
What I do is I like my wings hot, spicy, so I don't put any butter in them. I just pour the sauce in. Now this has been like usually what I would do if I was making fresh wings, right?
Like, it's like blood.
Yeah,
it
tastes like blood too. You want to make sure you're eyeballing it. You want a lot of sauce, obviously. I'm just warming it up basically. And so you could put butter in this if you wanted to cut it. We're all men here, right? Do you need anybody need it cut? No? Everybody's shaking their head no over there.
Mike does. He's scared.
Mike's a big old baby. We talked about Mike. He's the one who used those panko breadcrumbs. So now I've put it in there. Now I'm just whipping it a bit. Want to keep on. I don't want to do that skin, that soup skin you get on wings. Sauce, soup, anything. You don't want that.
You don't like soup.
I don't like soup at all. That's a good point. It goes fast enough, but this speeds it up. Gets the heat distributed. That's what you want. But you can put butter in there. I'm gonna save some on the side for Steimer. I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on those.
So can we see what kind of what are we gonna hide? What kind of?
No, I prefer Frank's Red Hot. I'm using Crystal because that's all Andronico sells. Turning this off over here. Let this keep going.
What kind of heat we got going? So we got like a high heat.
Yeah, I like to get it going fast. Put the pizza over here. Pizza and wings. What a fucking day for a conversation with Colin. See how those bad boys are looking. How they looking? Ooh, they're looking good. Good shit up there. Look at that. Huh? See, and we're faking it. Like, ain't nothing wrong. Like, if I wanted to, the better wing, of course, is a fried wing. You're always gonna want a good fried wing. But you gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive. Right, Colin? What's your motto?
My motto?
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive.
No taxation without representation is my motto.
Alright, so we're putting aside a few for Steimer.
You're scary.
Didn't get enough Pam, I don't think, on this. Yeah, they're peeling off weird. Right,
the Pam felt a little light.
Yeah, I think that we're getting low in the bottle. So now what I do is I pull them off, toss them in here.
Look at those.
Man, yeah, I did not Pam this enough. So there you go. Go hard on the Pam. Don't go light on it. I went too light today.
I blundered a little bit when I made the chicken cutlets as well. This is kind of what happens when you're on the spot.
Sure. Yeah, you're trying to do something. You never. I mean, how often do I ever talk while I do this and walk people through it? You don't do that. I'm really happy with the brownness, though, the tanning here that we got. Good color on these ones.
Do you absolutely need the Reynolds wrap?
Yes.
Like, do you need the aluminum foil?
Yeah.
Could you not get a pan that you would use specifically for the wings and forego the Reynolds wrap?
I mean, I guess you could, but...
So I feel like you might get it more crisp if you use the same pan.
Interesting. I'll do my next... I'll iterate on the recipe for you, Nick.
All right. Like they sell the cooking pans that have like little serrated edges.
Yeah.
You literally, in both shots, you're crossing it.
Sorry. It'll be all right.
That's making every angle.
You're also talking off camera, Nick. Like, can we stop? I don't think we have to bust balls about how this is coming out.
Fair enough.
So we got all the wings in a bowl, right? This is important to the restaurant quality. You take all your sauce. You just want to dump it on there.
Get it on in there.
I like my wings saucy, so that's a lot of sauce. You don't need that much sauce, but that's what I like to do. And then you do this.
With your hand over it?
Yep. You don't want any wings jumping out, do you? Sauce jumping out, who cares? Wings
Seems a little
jumping out.
unnecessary to me.
We got a problem. What?
This seems like an unnecessary step. The hand over the
How would you have them come out?
I don't feel like there's any danger of that happening.
You have not made wings as long as I have. I have lost many a good wing this way. Because I like it.
Take your hand off.
Look at them hopping around. They're getting close.
You're trying to get them to knock out of the bowl.
Well, I'm trying to make a point, and you're trying to fuck me over.
Oh, yeah. That's it right there.
That's the dirty cookie sheet I make cheese fries on every day.
We do a lot of dirty things with all our cookie cheese. Some plates out of here for everybody.
I'm excited about this. My mouth is salivating.
You want to get your shot, and you can come have one, Nick, and tell me what you think. You can be our taste
I'm
test.
not gonna do it on camera. I gotta wait for them to cool down.
Okay.
Look how
Okay.
much those are.
You want to break for a quick sec, and we can set everything up like we did with cutlets?
Sure.
All right, so there you go, Colin. That wasn't easy. You figure like what, 15 minutes with prep time beforehand, 20 on each side, and you get your wings.
Should we dig in here?
Yeah, you gotta. I'm gonna say they're great, so you gotta be the honest guy.
No. I mean, I'd be lying. I've had these many times, but
But you like them. They're good. They're fast. They're healthier than fried wings. They get soggier than fried wings, which I'm not a big fan of. But
what I like about them, and this is weird, a weird thing to say, but there's like a bready thing about them that some people probably wouldn't maybe prefer on their wings, but I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like there's a texture to it that's not
Sure.
like just the skin texture.
yeah.
You know, with the flour and whatnot.
Okay. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you
very
so
good.
much for
Well done.
following us. Yeah, thank you so much. Try it at home. Make your own video response. Put it down there. Let me know how you make wings in the comments. It'll be great. Tweet at us. We always have fun. Then like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, like Mike Mitchell, so everyone can go make chicken wings. Until then, have a conversational day. Just down to bones, like a cat in a cartoon eating the fish. You know, oh, no,
That's it.
so good.